This is the 30th Petals Snapshot of Spring 2024. And today I'm going to be talking about a Petals retro of the whole season. I've been chipping away at this content for over a month or so now, and I'm finally getting into my stride. I've found like a rhythm and I've found a process that I can get into to just create this content in 15 minutes, give or take. However, I feel that I've taken my foot off the pedal of the actual product and the framework and the core essence of what it's all about. So I think it's time to take a break. I've got a holiday due next week anyway, with a lot going on this week. So this feels like the natural closing point. 30 is a nice round number as well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull together some key people that I've been working with on the project so far. We're going to use the Petals factors: productivity, enjoyment, teamwork, learning, and serenity, to have a discussion, which is a framework that I think works quite well from my experience as well. Well, I've done introductions of Petals to some teams. We've gone into deep conversations, and a lot of teams continue to have them on a more regular basis, not all the time, but maybe once a quarter or something like that, bringing in the Petals factors as a retro. So what I'm going to do is use it myself. I think I'm going to pull in the core team together and have some conversations about what's gone well, what we could do better, and work out a new plan for next season. I will be back for the summer months. I'll see what I'm doing now with the seasons. I don't know when. I'm hoping in June, just to get my head back in gear and get some plans together. I'm going to a podcast conference this week as well, so that should hopefully give me a few more ideas and inspiration around how I can use this content, where I take it in the future. But I really want to go back to the app and make sure that we're building the right tools for the people. We're making sure that it's working correctly. Maybe give it a bit of a refresh visually as well. So watch this space. Basically, I'm taking a break and I just wanted to provide a brief update on where that's going and what the plan is. At the moment, very unconfirmed, but I will be back in summer with some more content. Whatever form that is, I don't know yet. But if you have got any thoughts or comments or suggestions, I would love to hear them. You can email me, site@petals.team. If you go to the website, petals.team/snapshots, you can subscribe to this content and find it, and you'll get the notifications when it comes live again. I will be back, don't you worry. And if you want to try the app that we've been working on, head over to petals.team/app, little registration form that sends us some details, and we'll send out an invite link straight to you, all automated, obviously. If this is the first Petals Snapshot you've listened or watched, then I recommend you go back and pick out some of those episodes from previous efforts. You can binge it, you can do all one at a time, whatever works for you. They're only a few minutes every time, about an hour altogether with the content we've created so far. And let me know what you think. Just put some comments on the Spotify and YouTube episodes, and I will pick them up straight away. Thanks for following though. It's been wonderful doing this content, and hopefully you've got something out of it. I've really enjoyed doing it, but I will rethink about what this actually looks like in the future as well. That's it from me for this season, and I'll be back later this year, in a few weeks, hopefully, maybe a month, with more Petals content.